Hello everyone, this is Nick from R.A.W Bushcraft Survival Adventures. Thank you for joining me today in these wonderful woods and on another wonderful trail in the snow. Today I figured I'd start part 2 of my natural navigation lessons with how to use your analog watch, that is a watch with hands, as a navigation device, i.e. compass. So, first things first, what I'm going to do is, this is my bog standard analog watch right here. Hopefully you can see that. And basically all I'm going to do is point the hour hand, which is the small hand, at the sun. I'm going to point the hour hand at the sun. The sun's just over there, if you can see that on the camera. So point the hour hand at the sun. Let's take that off so I can see. And then between the 12 and the hour hand will be south. If I drew a line directly in the middle of the hour hand and the 12, that will be south, as long as the hour hand is pointing at the sun. To show that I'm correct here, there's a method behind my madness. If you look at it, if you can see on the compass, turn my hand again, see on the compass, and basically line up just after the 2 there, that's showing me south. So from there I can distinguish my north, my south, my east and my west, just from that simple method of navigation. Awesome, on to the next one. In the snow there's another method to show me direction. As you can see here, this little snow mound is basically made of snow dune, where the prevailing winds have been hitting it. As you can see, the shape of this goes in a sort of backward C shape, and you can see the shadow facing opposite where the sun's facing. So what that tells me, and you can see all the way along this field here, is that the wind is blowing from a westerly direction to an easterly direction. So just by looking at this C shape right here, I can distinguish west is that way, east is this way, that's east. Of course I'm facing south, so that is south minus my footprints, and then of course north is behind me. Just by using that little snow dune right there, I can distinguish which way is north, which way is south, which way is east, which way is west. Carrying on, as I move out of the wood line and into this field, I can see I have some grass growing right at the edge of this wood line. And knowing my prevailing wind comes from the west, I can see it's been blown across this field by the snow dunes, and also to doubly make sure that it's coming from the west, I can look at this grass and the way this grass has been molded and blown by the wind. And as you can see there's a great example. The wind's blowing right now coming from the west, and it's blowing that grass towards the east. So that is another good indicator of which way is west and which way is east. Again, like I said in part 1 of the natural navigation series that I'm doing, always use multiple methods of natural navigation just to make doubly sure of your direction. going back to the snow dunes that I was talking about earlier, as you can see, right along the edge of this wood line, you can see where the wind has been blowing in this wood line and causing the snow to build up in a sort of dune fashion. That basically tells me the wind is blowing in from this direction, which in my neck of the woods is west, and as you can see the sun is setting behind the trees over there, blowing to east. So that's basically another example of what I was talking about earlier. Thanks very much for joining me today, and that's the end of part 2 of my natural navigation series. Stay warm out there, stay safe, and I'll be back with you for part 3 and the end result of my TP hot tent build. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.